Where you at? Oops. Body site. Three bodies at this site. Another soldier site. Anything I care about though? Not so far. H&K and a SIG. I've already got a bunch of guns. With ammo. But since it is just a crack, I guess we're obligated to stop. Look at that. One guy has the SIG and the H&K. 12 liners. I think that's all I care about. Let's go ahead and throw the holster on. Make sure it's... Alright, they're on separate legs. Activate the holster, and I guess the H&K going in that one. I don't care about that. Actually... There's my binoculars. Alright, so we got the binoculars in our inventory now. I'm tired, hungry, but I'm near a fungal. I cannot sleep near a fungal. Oh crap, it's 8:30. Oh, this could be bad. I gotta make sure I get enough distance away from the fungal. I think if I go to the end of that road I'll be fine, but I'm debating just circling around and keep moving. Let's finish this road off. Minefield I don't care about. And another apartment tower. Useless, useless, useless. Field campsite I don't care about. Off-road we go. That's a lot of stuff sitting on the ground there. Looks more like a body site than it does a campsite. But, not enough for me to care about. Whoops, hit too many bushes there. Alright, are we north of the fungus yet? We are pretty good distance north of the fungus. Almost 9 o'clock. I got about an hour left of daylight. Another roadblock and another goddamn apartment tower. This is like the 5th or 6th. I think the map gen screwed up. I'm just finding these stupid things everywhere. And a military outpost just off the road. But we're almost up to Wolfboro, and we've got an evac shelter just south of there. That'd be an awesome place to camp for the night. Alright, so we're definitely not doing anything here. I'm not set to deal with a military outpost. Let's try to get to that camp evac shelter. God damn it. It just drives itself right into my poor wrecked vehicle. At least if I can get near Wolfboro. I'll be in... That could be a few things in a cop car. Might be a jerry can, a jack. I've already got a bottle jack. Let's find out for sure, though. Yeah, jack and a wheel. Don't care. Uh-oh. From the southwest you hear vroom, and your ears ring. That's gotta be the military outpost shooting animals. Or zombies. But still, that's a long way for that noise to travel. $9.17. Alright, that was my last worry, was I was going to hit a roadblock right in the middle of that forest column that I wouldn't be able to go around. That would really suck. Gas station, huh? That might be useful. Getting dark. And feral predator again. Well, as you can see, I've got a pretty wide sight range, so I just can't remember. I just don't know from memory if that's double. That doesn't seem to be double width. So I don't know how much scout adds to your zoom level, but I mean, I got a pretty wide one. I guess I can't complain, but I just wasn't sure one way or the other. All right, and we got wrecks, massive wreck right in the middle of the road. Where's the predator at? Way off to this, way off to the west. Oh, it's got a diesel pump. Is it broke? Nope, it's not broke. Predator is not coming after me. Alright, let's see if we can get lucky and get a free diesel upgrade right here at the gas station. Let go of the controls. Whoops. Hello, zombie cop. Hey, buddy. Are you just going to sit in the vehicle and fight, are you? Alright. Yes. 16 liters. That more than pays for the trip out. Fill the cargo truck. That'll fill this tank and a few liters to spare. Alright, this tank is red and red. Well, guess we'll take the chance. It may leak on out, but oh well. Alright, just the one diesel pump. Hey there, corrosive zombie. I don't want nothing to do with you. Nothing. Run mode. Good thing my buddy's in the car already. Get out of the way, buddy. We need to get out of here. Corrosive zombies are... Ah! What the hell just happened? I'm not sure what happened to my friend. Maria just got thrown back and run over several times. She was in the seat next to me. Now she's damn near naked. Come on, get in a chair. We gotta get out of here. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Oh, was he on the frame? I thought she was on the seat next to me because I pushed her to the right. Did I push diagonally? I'm not sure. Alright, well that wasn't good. I didn't want to deal with the corrosive though. They're nasty. I still might end up dealing with her. Whoa! That was almost really bad too. Come on, don't get dark yet. I just want to get to the evac shelter. Oh, look at this. We got an APC right out here. That might be even more gas. And bloated zombie I don't care about. Yet another vehicle. Alright. Stop driving. Hopefully nothing too major's gotten near me. Examine wounds. Oh yeah, she got run over good. Good thing she doesn't have ineffective healing. Ouch. How to do this? I don't want to sleep here. We got a zombie dog coming. She's got no clothes now. here, zombie dog. Come mess with me. Oops. I'm not wielding anything. Alright, zombie dog's dead. Let's wait 5 minutes. Another zombie dog. Coming at me from the other side. Don't bang on the vehicle. Anything else? Alright. I think the random wanderers are done coming in. Does it sleep on the floor in the basement time? I don't think I can afford to try sleeping out here in a new area. Especially next to a hospital. Wolf burrow. I haven't seen any fungus yet. We got 2 endpoint possibilities here. Evac shelter, as long as I don't draw anything from the hospital. And this is an open area with glass, but this is all just a door here, so there's not likely to be any wandering zombies coming down. Is that a bookstore? Bookstore! Issue I have is with all the upgraded zombies, meeting things in the dark when I do a night run can get real ugly real fast. When you got feral predators and things like that leaping through the darkness. Not just the standard shady zombies and stock starting zombies. Alright, we'll look at that in a bit. Let's see if there's anything in here first, I guess. Nothing there. Nothing in the basement, except for a winter coat. Alright, grab the blankets, and... I guess she's going to end up getting my winter gear, even though it's summer, and that's not going to be good. So we'll give her the army jacket. Oh, crap. Wear the backpack. Wear the rucksack. Now, pick up the jacket. Sure, the touring suit. I don't have army pants, just the winter pants. Guess that'll be it for now. Actually. Alright, come here, you. Come on. Alright, little nest of clothes and blanket for me. Now I do have sheets from the windows above, though. I can probably make some more stuff. And or if I do decide to stick around here, not too bad a spot to raid the town. Proximity to the hotel is the only thing that worries me. In the morning I'll check these 2 sites, check these 2 sites, and I guess that, maybe that. I won't go any further than that for now. This is the secondary stop. This is where I was heading generally, but it's close enough that I think we'll try to do what we can with Wolfboro first. Alright, so yeah, let's just go to sleep. What's temperature down here? I'm fine. Yeah, it did push diagonally. Alright. However, sort armor, boots, socks, and the helmet. Everything else got ground up when she went under the wheels. Alright, jacket and pants. I'll give her... Alright, use this item. Jackets. Alright, time to sleep. And again, I forgot to use my bandages. That's what, the third time I forgot to apply the bandages? Let's do it now. I'm almost completely healed. I think we started on day 13, so... started this evening, that is. Alright, so... healed up to full again. Got some basic clothes on her. I'll just leave this stuff down here for now. It's 7:30 in the morning. Alright, we'll leave her down there while I kind of peek around here. Nothing out this way. Bloated zombie. I do have my gas mask. Is it activated? It is not activated. Activate the gas mask, please. Alright. Come here, bloated. Come down this way. Let's get you a little ways away from the hospital. Alright. Oops. I forgot to put it on. Alright, let's go check the APC out. Gas? Yeah, a little bit. 4.4. Oh, it's got the Browning, but it doesn't have ammo for it. That's my gun. No ammo, though. That would have been so awesome if it had ammo. Jeez, yet another gun. Alright, is this thing drivable? It's got wheels, it's got gas, it's got no battery, but I could fix that. Browning doesn't have ammo. And... got boxes, but not storage cases. I don't have a welder. I don't like driving these things anyway. Alright, so a little bit of gas and some raw materials. Oh yeah, and the Browning. Can I take the Browning off right now? Yes, I can. Alright, grab the Browning and the harness. Harnesses are long ropes, so always grab 5-point harnesses when you can. I thought I had a welder, but I no longer have one, so if I did have one, I lost it somehow. I was sure I had one, but it's gone. Yeah, I was pretty sure I did, but it disappeared. Only thing I can think of is that, as usually is the case, I must have tried to put it in a spot that didn't have room and it dropped on the ground and I didn't notice. They don't usually disappear for no reason. It's usually because I messed up and just didn't notice. But, yeah, if I do a search, all I have is the book for welding. No longer here. I know for sure it's not at the, second industrial facility that I found. So, yeah, I don't know. I had it, and then I didn't. I got the crucible, I got the forge, I got the metalworking chisel, I got the parametal tongs, all the other good stuff. No welder. Stuff can drop if the thing that's it's in gets destroyed, yes. So I mean, if I had things in the seat and the seat got destroyed, it would drop, but not much else would cause it. Alright, so have some more herbal tea. And I probably ought to do something with that meat. Actually, do I still have meat? No, I think I got rid of all the meat. Alright, full and slaked. Stamina's back. Way encumbered because of the rucksacks I'm wearing. Speaking of which, I should really not be wearing that many rucksacks while I'm possibly fighting things. No gas, 100% battery. And a jumper cable. Don't care about that for now. Alright, so the area immediately around our little shelter here is empty, but I don't really need the shelter for the shelter's sake. I mean, I can sleep in the van as long as I think the area is clear, so I mean, I don't really need this for anything in particular. We've already got tailoring and fab up, so I don't need the raw materials really, other than I might take the sheets. I got tons of rope, so I don't really need the string. 2x4s I can get anywhere. I've already got the metal. So yeah, I don't really need anything here. Got the gas out of a gas station that I might be able to use. You awake yet? Nope. Ooh, I could build a Halligan bar if I only had an anvil. And 400 charges of my electric forge. I don't have the battery power to go that route. Fun stuff. Not going to worry about it for now. Scrap metal and wire. How many can I make? Not enough. And just scrap metal, but that's difficulty 0. So, get more wire from a chain link fence. I can get my electronic skill up to 2. But I need it to be... Yep, I only need 2. Oh, crap. Alright, let's go wake our buddy up and go for a drive. It's 9 AM. Let's scout the local area. Oh, he's awake. Alright, I think I'm gonna go... Let's go counterclockwise. Alright, why is my ears ringing? My vehicle that loud? Do I not have a muffler anymore? Is that what's doing it? I wish I could tell how loud the vehicle is. I bet I don't have a muffler anymore. That's what was causing the ants to go crazy too. Don't see any sign of a muffler. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Huh. Oh, no, there's a muffler. And there's a broken muffler. There's no stat that I can look at for noise that the vehicle makes. Go down this side of the APC. Alright, off-road we go. Nah, Trueheart, I have no idea how to tell how loud the vehicle is. Well, that building I don't care about. That's not exciting. You can only hear the sound level of noises you directly make. Another feral predator. There seems to be a few too many feral predators running around the world. They're everywhere. In great quantities. Yeah. Dirt road to a rural house. Don't think they have a... don't think they have a tool shed or things like that, or a workshop. I can't remember the rural house. And there's a roadblock. Alright, never mind. We're leaving anyway. Can't get past that. Not in the middle of a forested area. Yeah, it's probably the vehicle. Okay, well, that was a bust. So, nothing to the east that we care about. Another tower. I'm gonna have to work my way right through this gap, which is gonna be kind of ugly. Gonna be a lot of zombies. Grocery store on the outskirts I kind of like, but I suspect we're gonna have a hard time getting to. And a corrosive zombie. Haven't even gotten into town proper yet. And another feral predator. God. It's gonna be so hard to get into these towns. Brute, corrosive, Z9, smoker. None of those are dangerous. Alright, we got pretty much the whole town visible. Not seeing much I care about. That bookstore is about it. Pawn shop could have something. Only 2 houses. Yeah. I don't know, I'm seriously thinking about bypassing this town and heading up to that bigger town up north. Security van with a gun. And is this an electric or is this a nuclear? This is a nuclear one with a skeletal juggernaut about to go right through it. There's a damaged mini reactor. Always fun. Alright, can't deal with those. Oh, another military vehicle and another skeletal juggernaut. We got juggernauts here, we got juggernauts here. And that's wreckage with mini reactor? Is that a nuclear tank? Wondering if that was an atomic mini tank. Mini reactors, storage batteries. Yeah, that was an atomic mini tank. Alright, hello. A Rottweiler triggers a landmine. And a Rottweiler dies. Southwest. That's not good news. It means it's probably somewhere right in here, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can get next to that No, we cannot. I was hoping to pull up next to this thing, but it's running. And this herd of nasties is heading right towards it. That herd includes corrosive, juggernauts, brutes, smokers. Yeah, oh well. So much for the drive-by hope. Man, so close. I'm so tempted just to try it anyway, but nah, that's gonna get me killed. Yeah, I just saw a Hulk in the area too. Hey there, Mr. Hulk, down in the Road roller. Oh my god, a mall. I didn't even notice the mall. Ugh. That's not good. It's another potential spot taken up for something I really don't have any chance of visiting. Yeah, the problem is they're all going to be like this, so that's why I've been hanging out in the hinterlands so much, trying to level up out there. Still a ton of stuff in range to see. Zombie master in the grocery store. Hey there, zombie master. And another military vehicle. Infantry fighting vehicle and a Humvee. Yeah, not enough wheels on the Humvee. Infantry fighting vehicle's got the treads. Uh-oh. Can't see the front of it to get a good look at it. I'm looking at the zombies that are in this area, though. All I see so far is the Master and Shady and a herd of bloateds. Spam and caffeine. Gotta go in there. Alright, but this is more of a scouting run. Can I make the turn? Yes. Alright, more of a scouting run than let's get in and grab things. Alright, so we know what the town looks like now. And pretty much ugly like I expected. And hey, look, a regular sized mansion. Oh man. Yeah, well, I knew it was going to be somewhat. Oh, and there's another incandescent husk. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm going to get this done. So I can't get the raw materials I'm going to need for the survivor gear. Finding a lab might be a good idea. Then at least I could get my electronics done, and the stuff in the lab, there's not that many things that could take advantage of the upgrades. The barracks would probably be chock full of zombie grenadiers and elite grenadiers, though. That would be pretty bad. Alright, I'm just going to angle down to the road. We'll check out these two end sites, then we'll make some decisions. It's like I said, every location is going to be like this. So, I mean, it's not like I can just keep traveling trying to find a town that doesn't have tons of upgraded zombies. They're just all going to be upgraded. If anything, I was hoping to find a machine gun with bullets that I could use and mount on this thing. That way I could... Oh, goddamn fungal again. Right there. Fungal bloom. Incandescent husks. They're newish. They're one of the high upgrades. They're basically shock hulks. I guess we'll go off-road for a short bit. Chock full of fungus. Again. Solar vehicle I can't really take much advantage of. A blob. And a FEMA camp. What is a FEMA camp? And another mansion. Hiding in the woods. Hey there, mansion. You can't hide from me. I see you in there. Alright, slime pit's where the blob was. FEMA camp and a mansion. FEMA camp's got a few soldiers, a few scientists, and a whole bunch of standard zombies. The mansion, if I could get to it and kill anything, the best chance for me would be the books, the library. Well, let's drive up to this, see what kind of nasties have upgraded in the creature and a soldier. Those are both normal and no big deal. Boomer's not a big deal. Oh, skeletal juggernaut. We're done already, and a corrosive. Everywhere I go, corrosives and skeletal juggernauts. Hanging out in the body pit. And the skeletal juggernaut spotted me from 47 away. Yeah, this is going to be so bad. That's 3 corrosive zombies now. There's 2 more. These are the guys that spit the acid at you from long range really accurately and can make your brain melt instead of just your legs. They are nasty. Trying to pick the point where I can actually safely get to anything is going to be really tough. Is that a new juggernaut or is that the old juggernaut? That's a new juggernaut sitting right there in the first bedroom. Ah. If I got the rollerblades cleaned up, managed to sneak into the mansion, switch out to the rollerblades, maybe I could get some stuff. But like I said, God, everything is super upgraded. Where's that dermatic? I don't like those things either. Yeah, I can't do anything here at the moment. Whoa! We're just diving right into the vehicle again. And my ears are ringing again. This must be a massively loud vehicle. Nah, I'm getting hit. There he goes. He hit me in the chest. Hitting the torso for 4, and it's corrosive acid. It's going to do more damage. Good old hole in my my door there. Alright. Yeah, they're all going to be like this, though. I so wish that APC with the M2 had ammo. Then at least I could pick off some of the nasty stuff with the gun. Prison might have a access to the lab. Seen that a lot lately. Alright, it's 11 in the morning. What are the chances I can loop through here to get to that one? Probably poor. But let's try. Helicopter, Predator, Soldier. That's a lot of soldiers. No, I haven't had a chance to make a bow or crossbow. I've got a ton of guns, but we all know just how much I love to use guns anywhere near zombies. I haven't seen any bio-operators yet. My NPC buddy can kill these soldiers. I don't know how many he can kill or she can kill at once, though, without me having to jump in and help. And I'd really like to not take damage still. What could they drop? I've already got a bunch of weapons. I've got army gear. I think I'm going to keep going. I don't think I can afford to try to kill those things. More fungus. Come on, fungus. I need to stop seeing fungus, because that's starting to look like there's... Nah, I guess I am still in the front range of the tower. What do you think? What do you think? 2 spaces. I bet it's going to close off. Nope, it connects. Wow. Not that this is a huge real savings or anything for me, but... Another hotel. And another FEMA camp. Ugh. Hotel with zombies and with fungus. Nah, we're not going to spend any time near the fungus. Hey there, FEMA camp. You guys got incandescent husks, zombie burner, soldier, scientist. None of those are too bad. I'm always cautious about this kind of situation, not for myself. I know I could get myself out of this if bad things showed up, but it's the NPC behavior that always worries me. Because if we start to get stuff on us, and then something big shows up and starts charging us, I can never get the NPC to disengage and run away, especially when I'm using a vehicle to move. So if I decide to stop, it's a situation where the NPC is in a fight or die situation. So, do I take the chance? I can't leave her in a car. I need her to fight things. Mostly, I want her doing most of the fighting. With the healing thing I've got, I can't afford to take damage, and I don't have the good enough gear or combat damage to really deal with a bunch of things. So, I mean, this imperceptive healer has taken me 7 days to get back to this status. So, I'm really, really leery about taking any damage myself, so I'm trying to let the NPC do as much of it as I can when it's safe for her to do so. I think I'm going to take the chance. I got the car stopped. Let's stop driving. I need her. Wounds are fine. Can NPCs get fungus? And how would you tell? I'm not sure how you would know they got fungal infected. Come on, NPC. Get out here and help. Last time the spider beat me up, you just sat there. Alright, there she goes. A bunch more soldiers and burners. And another skeletal juggernaut. God damn it. This is exactly the situation I didn't want. Because now look what we got all of a sudden. When we stopped, and I made the decision, we saw, what, 3 soldiers in the burner? Now we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 soldiers, 2 burners, scientist, and a juggernaut. Everything but the juggernaut I can deal with. So, how to get out of this while keeping the NPC? I could theoretically leave her to fight all these things, but I think this many soldiers might be too many for her as well. I could try to lead the... God damn, there's another mansion up here. I could try to lead the skeletal juggernaut off into the woods somewhere, make sure he aggroes me, and then just stay close enough that he stays on me, which is dangerous. It's going to depend a bit on just how successful my NPC is on fighting these soldiers. If she can kill them as they arrive, great, but I think they're going to start stacking up. These soldiers have too much protection, I think. And the burners, I think they explode when they die, and an NPC standing next to them is going to burn to death. If I remember right. But if I fire my gun, as always, we're going to get 400 zombies coming after us. So, my gun with all the rounds is really good. 18 AP and 40 damage, but my skill sucks. So I can't even rely on that for taking on the Juggernaut, because we're at rifle skill 0. Yeah, that's always a saving grace, Soldier Fire. At least I have stamina. I can get out of damn near anything as long as I start with stamina when the bad thing happens. But this is exactly the situation I was worrying about, where it's not saving myself that's the issue, it's getting myself and the NPC out of here. If I ran to the vehicle right now and got in the seat, I think the NPC will immediately disengage and try to get in the vehicle. So I would end up with at least several soldiers on me. I gotta make a decision right now. Do I jump in the vehicle and try to drive out? Or do I try to fight this out and lead the Juggernaut away? Juggernaut's 46 or so. He's gonna chew that distance up real fast, and there's no telling that there might not be a few more Juggernauts. Oh, and we got a smoke zombie coming. Crap, he's probably piled up on the fence. So many bad things. I'm gonna have to hope that the NPC obeys the command to get back in the vehicle. I'm gonna run up to my vehicle right before I get to the seat. I'm gonna command the NPC to avoid fighting. We're gonna try to get out of here. This is too dangerous. I'm gonna be able to get through these guys. Yes. Alright, right here. You. Combat commands. Change engagements. Don't fight unless your life depends on it, which unfortunately it does with them standing right next to her. Never mind. Let's go. Alright, here's the big one. Is she going to try to jump in the vehicle? Come on. Now swap positions with me. Now can we get moving before they... Stop trying to start the vehicle. No. Alright, we got it started. Hopefully that one guy in the frame there isn't enough to stop us from moving. Alright. And the corrosive zombie shows up just to cap it off. I swear. Smoke zombie, corrosive zombie, skeletal juggernaut in the area with zombie burners that explode in fire. No way we're going to get out of that alive. Alright. I'm glad I made the decision I made. I was real close to trying to fight that out. That would have been the death of us. I just gonna have to be super careful on this run. Alright, no roadblock, please. Let me get through this stupid twisty forest here. Uh-oh. Alright. Right here. I wish they'd do something like this with a gun. I need 50 caliber BMG ammo. And a tiny bit of diesel. Anything else? Military cargo truck is kind of fun, but it's mostly the cargo is soldiers. It's all seats, not cargo spaces. It has bad battery I could fix. I'd love to take the heavy duty plating and the spike plating and all the other stuff, but I just don't have the ability to really do much with it. So let's just close the door and take off. And yet another helicopter site. That's a big copter too. Pilots and soldiers. This one I might have a chance at as long as I don't see bio operators. So far I see just pilots and soldiers, and that's a big helicopter. We could probably get some pretty good stuff out of that. So this one I might actually... Oh, hey there, bandits! As soon as I think about firing my gun to kill these guys, because the area should be clear, there's bandits in the area. Not sure if they would come after me or not. Does sound drop bandits? Not sure they behave the same. I can't remember. Anybody know for sure if bandits would be drawn? No, I'm not going to go up and mess with the bandits. Not on purpose. What to do, what to do. Still just soldiers. Soldiers and pilots. Now we're getting a look at the interior. A lot of soldiers and pilots. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's 9 soldiers and a couple of pilots at least. And I think I'm missing a few. And I could probably string them out a bit while they try to tear their way through the helicopter. Ah, those bastards damaged me in my right arm again. My arm's back to yellow health. Didn't even notice that. Let's get on the road. Facing the right direction. Oops, now they're coming at me in a herd. They actually broke out. Let's look at the vehicle here. How's my back end doing here? Frame's in pretty rough shape there as well. Problem is the crowd. They're gonna come at me too many at once. Too many for my NPC as well. If I let her engage and then fire in support, they're still gonna get a lot of hits in. Screw it, let's try it. I'm not going to get that many opportunities to get gear out in the wilderness, so let's give it a go. Hopefully I can get my gun out. Alright, battle rifle it is. Come on, NPC. Come on, NPC. Get out of the goddamn vehicle. Oh, and we got worm sign too. Here comes the herd. Still just soldiers and pilots. Alright, how to do this. How are you looking? Pretty good shape. Hand-to-hand specialist. They're gonna stack up pretty deep. Let's give it a try. What'll happen is I'll fire my gun, and then from the south, out of the trees, I'll get like an incandescent husk or a corrosive zombie start coming at me as the wander spawn system decides it's time to screw Vorm again. So, we got how many? Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 so far. I'm gonna blow a lot of ammo on this. Go get them, worms. Alright, let's start shooting. Precise shot. 70-23 if I do careful. Nah, let's do precise. They're gonna get all the way to us by the time I fire. Alright, drop them in one. Let's step to the other side now. Uh-oh. Just got her army jacket destroyed. That's not good. I got 2 down with 2 shots, though. I'll let you fight them while I keep shooting those guys. I'm a little worried about hitting my buddy. Moderately injured. Moderately injured. Alright, you take those. Moderately injured. They're all moderately injured. Oh, that's because they all crawled out of a wreck and then threw a bunch of wreckage. Which is good for me, I guess. Alright, let's take that one. Youch. Now they're starting to stack up. Nearly dead. Trying to keep too many at once from stacking up on my NPC buddy. Come on, Maria. Oh, man. Stay away from me, stupid mosquito. That goddamn thing's gonna start hitting me and interrupting my aim. Do I take a round to aim at the mosquito? Oh, man. Whoops. Holy crap. You're right. I forgot. Her life does depend on it, so she hopefully has been fighting a bit. Attack enemies get too close. Alright. I'm gonna be really unhappy if that mosquito starts messing with me, and I think it is. 320. Yay! Goodbye, mosquito. And here come the spiders! No, I hate spiders! Web spider and a web spider. Let's go to run mode. Step up. How are you doing anyway? Oh no! No, I hate NPCs with broken limbs. Oh man, this is not good. I didn't quite get it. I think she's definitely going to end up with a broken limb. And they're damn near useless once they get broken limbs. I have never managed to get an NPC to heal a broken limb. Not once. Oh, crap. Well, she's not wearing any armor. She got her jacket destroyed almost immediately. So, she's got nothing on her. No, I don't think I accidentally shot her. She just got no armor. And, I mean, it's taking me 300 moves to precise aim, so they're getting like 3 attacks each zombie on my NPC each time I fire, so it doesn't seem like much time gone by because I, in real world, but in the game world, a huge number of turns have gone by. So, if the spiders weren't coming, I'd be pretty confident. I mean, we're gonna win, but damn it, we're gonna end up with a broken limb on the NPC and I'm never gonna get it fixed. Crap. Spiders are not good news. I really, really need to kill these soldiers, but I think the spiders are going to be just as bad. Let's switch to careful. Let's... Actually, if I go regular aim at 6139, I don't think I need to get a critical to kill them. Let's just advance standard till we get no graze %. You're definitely going to end up having broken arms. Alright, I got to take the spider now. Crap, it's on me. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get out of this without her having broken limbs. And poison to go with it. Alright. Oh, well, there we go. She got in the way of my shot. I just shot her in the head. I went to take the shot. She dodged into the line of fire. That is really, really bad news for me. Oh, son of a bitch. Last zombie, and she steps into the line of fire.